Hey everybody, it's Marco, and today we're going to be doing the Warlock class mount campaign.
What
So,
needs
starts with
conjuring?
good old Bloodbringer's missive. It says, "Let me cut right to the chase. Ever since I was displaced by the Blackrock orcs in the Burning Steppes, I have continued my research into the dread steeds of Zoroth. Don't know how to pronounce, but in hiding during one of my rituals, I managed to capture an odd demon from the other side, one of the ones we called a worm tongue. After several weeks of questioning, the demon revealed the Lord Helnroth had been working to create a powerful steed for the fell knights of Zoroth. He calls it the Wrath Steed. While the Wormtongues knew little of the steed itself, it is clear that Helnroth has thus far been only able to create one. He has gifted it to the greatest general, the Fell Knight, Araxath. The tricky part is Araxath seldom leaves Zoroth, preferring to command his armies from afar. However, I think we might be able to draw him out. For that I will require your help. Are you ready for the challenge?
The
The
dread.
Wrath Steed will be mine.
Excellent. I knew you would not
Our task is not easy, but
disappoint.
when this is
Now,
over,
we have preparations to make.
what is this, Medivh? Preparations to make is over, we'll be the true masters of Zoroth. Sounds good. If you build it, so bunch of quests to pick up.
Hellhooves grant you swiftness.
See what each of them is about. Okay, what's it gonna be under order hall? Probably. There you go. So 50 Albeast blood. Gonna go murder some Albeast. Come here, Moonkins. Fell Sleet, Chaotic Spinal, and Unbending Potion. Gotta go pick some of those up. And an overcharged Fell Core, which comes from a Legion Assault off the last boss. Which they made Legion Assault earlier, or for some reason, because the timer said it was gonna go off in a couple hours, but it ended up coming out earlier, which is pretty cool. I guess they felt bad for the Warlocks that were screwed, so maybe they'll make these a little bit longer too and stuff, because um, I don't know when it came out. I have no idea. It was supposed to come out an hour from, um, like it was really weird. But yeah, maybe they're making Leech invasions longer for the sake of Warlocks having to do this. So gonna go do the invasion, get the stuff, and we'll see what happens. All right, so you come to right here in Valshara, and this is where you partake in the Great Owl Beast Massacre of 2017. And collect yourself some blood. So I'm gonna kill a bunch of them, and then conveniently I have to do a Legion Evasion, which is also right here right now. So I'll be doing both those things, and I'll get to the last boss and make sure the item drops off of that person, and we'll see what happens. Alright, we're at the last boss, and this should be dropping our item, I think, just to make sure for you guys. Overcharge fell quarry. It sure did. Okay, let's complete all 3 quests and see what pops up. Excellent. With materials you've gathered, we're well on our way to claiming the Wrath Steed for our own. While we work on constructing the portal, you should focus your efforts on obtaining a lure that will draw Arathax and Wrath Steed through. Okay. Yeah, so I'm headed to the next part of the quest, and it looks pretty neat. It says, use your succubus seduction to question Zoroth cultists within the dark stockades in Broken Shore. The Dread Lord Helnroth gifts his lieutenants with calling stones to call and bind dread steeds of Zoroth to their service. I believe one such stone will help us draw out the Wrath Steeds. Some Zorothian cultists have been spotted helping the Legion's efforts on the Broken Shore. It would be safe to assume their leader has one of the Helnroth stones. Use your succubus to be able to entice the truth. That's pretty fun. I like this. This is so much more thrilling than some of the quests that I've been doing so far, you know? There we go. This guy's a cultist. So back after the disconnect, so it says collect a Zorothian calling stone from Zurawa the Hexer within the dark stockades in the Broken Shore. I always wondered why this person was here with a quest marker, and now it finally makes sense. Yeah, get him, succubus. So I gotta bring it back to me base and see what happens from here. I trust you found the stone. Long have I waited to get hands on one of these Dreadlord calling stones. Were it not for our current task, we could outfit an army with Dreadsteeds. However, this will serve a greater purpose. With the lure of this stone, Raxath will not be able to restrain the Wrath Steed. So long as we keep the portal open long enough, it will come. Time has come and the preparations have been made. When you are ready, we will tear open a hole into Zoroth and force the Raxath and Wrathsteed out of hiding. Follow me to the summoning platform. From there, we'll initiate the ritual. Prepare yourself, Murgle. This will not be an easy undertaking. If the other class mounts have anything to say about that, that's probably wrong. Alright, here we go. Time to go get our Wrath Steed. Through the portal, we are ready to enslave.
Activate the portal.
I will activate the portal one.
I'll need you to place the calling stone to draw Araxath and the Wrath Steed through.
Do you think so?
No doubt he will send his minions to stop us. Maintaining the portal will require all of my strength, so I will rely on you to hold them off.
Nah, I think I
Now,
can handle it.
let us pierce through the twisting nether and take what is ours. Raka Varus Mirenon! Vezoroth!
What is this? A mortal wishes to peer into my realm.
Yep, stay on your
The
horse.
way is open, Warlock. Activate the calling stone.
Ding ding. Come here,
What?
horsey.
You dare try to summon my steed?
Yep.
Acolytes, rain fire upon this insect.
95% of all damage
protecting his
taken.
acolytes with a fell shield. You'll need to dispel it to take them out.
Nah, I don't really need to. They're dead. That shield was a joke. Did I kill him too fast for the RP there? Somebody else.
Still recharging. I can't use that other yet. It's not ready.
I suppose if you really wanted, you could eat the magic and remove these shields the proper way, but yeah, if you got damage, you're just gonna eat through them anyway.
My worthless minions may have fallen, but I will not.
Yeah, you think you're not gonna let me prevail? I hope you
will
come
cut
through.
you down myself.
It's still recharging. I can't use that other yet.
The Wrath Steed will never be yours, mortal.
He's got a decent chunk of health.
Save the Wrath Steed before it escapes.
Actually gotta enslave it. Yeah, gotta cast enslave on it.
Excellent work. We must convene the council. Only with their combined strength can we bind a beast of such power. Restrain the beast, and I will summon them to us. What needs conjuring?
That steed is prepared for your binding, Netherlord. It will not be easy to enslave. Its will is strong. I have to say I'm a bit jealous. Never before have I seen such a ferocious beast. Our disciples have it barely held in check. Ooh, it's just us. Alright, now that we got the green one, there's also more to add because Warlock's one of the classes that gets bonus rewards for Concordance. So if you're Concordance in either Affliction, got your Concordance point, or Destruction, either of those work. Rest in peace, Demonology Mates. You can come to Calidus, which is, you start right here when you finish the quest, so literally a walk across.
What does friend
And you say, do you have any rare trinkets? And he'll sell you the Reins of the Brimstone one for just 1,000 order resources. So it's another mount. You can mount up it. And you saw there, they have different mount animations when you start. So like that one's a green demonic circle, red fiery circle. And now we're gonna go to the Broken Shore and get the third set of reins. So give me one little second. Now we're here to beat up Lord Helnaroth to get our final one. He spawns right here on the map. We're gonna pick up our mount. It's the third one. So Warlocks get 3 separate mounts. Pretty cool.
It's not ready yet.
There you go, the Dreadsteed, Reigns of Accursed. So let's go see in what that final mount transformation is, like when you mount up. Netherlord, set to favorites, mount up. And it does a demonic purple one, but by far I think this one has the best color, you know, like the way it looks. Anyways, that's all of the Warlock quest and rewards for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.